We're here with Chris Paris from the Yamaha Champions Riding School, John Mayberry from Indy Motorsport Ranch, and we just got a brand new FZ-10. Yamaha showed up here, and we're super excited. Can't wait to get this thing out on the racetrack. So we're going to uncrate this for you guys and kind of walk you through a few things in the uncrating process.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll hop right into this thing. So pretty much we're just going to dive right into this thing, get it out of the casing, put the few parts that come in the box on, and fire it up, make sure it runs, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
Pulling the frame off. I forgot my battery.
So now it's just a matter of getting it off the rim.
All right. So
we'll hook up the battery and fill her up with gas, and
do it.
Good to go.
You want me to? So what? Tilt it off.
I was gonna say, if you want to take those straps off right there, I'll get mine off over here.
You can always hold on to these straps too, because they're good for a lot of other things for tying bikes down. Rock this bad boy off.
Alright, so we're going to take it by the rear foot pegs.
Yeah.
Just going to walk it backwards. The whole stand is going to sit up like that. And we'll just keep it down and get her backed off.
So we've got like good. Not far from having fun on it.
Alright, so we've got a box right here. It's gonna have a lot of extra little pieces. So we got a mirror. We got another mirror. Look at that, we got a nice tool set for the bike. Got a couple little buttons there that cover the top of the triple clamps. And then you get your Yamaha FZ10 owner's manual. Look at that. You and your motorcycle riding tips book as well. That's it. So now we can take these triple clamps off right here. With the right size. Oh, first time. It's a 14 millimeter to get these things off right here. They're not super tight. But they are long. Look at this suspension, Chris.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
It's fully adjustable front suspension. Look at that.
Pretty nice.
That's fantastic. All right, stick these ones in here. The ones that, so these bolts right here were taped to your front brake lever. So whatever you do, don't throw away anything until you go through all the packaging. We have stuff falling down around here all the time. So these, the triple clamp bolts are 6 mil.
Pulling everything out of packages so we can see what we have. Make sure we're not missing anything.
Torquing them down, but not too much. So it's these little silver clips right here. These right here are what we're going to cover up the bolt holes with on the triple clamps. All right. Now we've got everything torqued down pretty tight. Double check it. Oh yeah. You definitely don't want those coming loose. Chris, if you want, you can pull that seat off and we can get to the battery and start hooking that up.
Perfect. So grab the key for it. Should be in the ignition. And so this one took a second for us to figure out where exactly the key was hidden up in here, but underneath the seat it's got a little flip down flap. Key just goes in, give it a quarter turn.
Slide up and back.
Up and back.
This plastic piece pull off here. It's a pretty good looking seat. What do you think, Chris?
The whole thing is good looking.
Seat
included. Alright, so now I want to hook up that battery. Pretty much it's going to be the same on every bike.
Yeah. These are the ones that are really fun.
Yeah. The AC. While he's getting the battery going, I start mounting mirrors, keeping in mind that these are directional. So, you know, check before you screw it on which one's going to go in where. They go on pretty easy. Just quick little spin on. Do some adjusting a little bit after. Let's get them in the ballpark for the time being.
It's a Phillips head. It's nice and humid in here.
Sure.
Everything's really clean underneath the seat here, Chris.
Yeah.
You can see you got a lot of room to work. All right, we got a port right here. It looks like a dealer port or something like that, so they can connect it. We're going to stick that right here, out of the way, but we can still get to it if we need to. Perfect. All right, we're all connected right there.
See if that magic moment's gonna happen for it.
Yeah, do you want to get the, ooh, look at that. What a good looking dash.
Why don't you do the honors?
I don't think we have any gas in it, but yeah, let's see if she'll fire up.
So we know it's turning over. Just got to throw a little bit of fuel in it, and I think we'll be good to run. But we know we got the battery hooked up properly.
Just a little bit of gas, and she's good to go.
Let's get that seat put back on.
Nice and firm.
Seat snaps right back in.
I like it. Looks great. Color's fantastic. What do you think of that front end, Chris?
Man, it's just a good looking motorcycle, and I cannot wait to ride it. I mean, for a naked bike, it just is so trick. I've always been a huge fan of the FZ-10, so been looking forward to this 10 since it's come out, to finally get a chance to throw a leg over it, get it out on the racetrack out here at Indy Motorsport Ranch, and go have some fun with it, get it broken in. And
well, this one's got the cross plank in it too, right?
It does.
Cross plank crank motor. So this is going to be a hoot to ride. I think Yamaha has really done a good job and stepped up their game in all aspects. And really, you're talking maybe 20 minutes to fully uncrate this thing from completely in the crate to now.
Yeah, we're looking at 15 minutes from sitting on the floor to uncrated, ready to put gas in it, go for a ride. So pretty cool deal. So that's uncrating the motorcycle, the new Yamaha FZ10. Not a whole lot to it, pretty simple. Comes pretty much fully assembled, you know, very, very little things, hooking up that battery, putting on mirrors, just getting it out of the crate, but that's pretty much the majority of what needs to happen with it.
Yeah, it's ready to go. I mean, there's nothing that has to be done to it. There's no build sheet that comes with it. We made sure we torqued down the triple clamps just to make sure they were good to go. But everything meets the spec. So yeah, it was super easy and I actually enjoyed it kind of to work on.
Yep. Yeah, nice and clean. Everything's really easy to get your hands in and out of. So again, that's Chris Paris, the Yamaha Champions Riding School, John Mayberry with Indy Motorsport Ranch, and that's all that's to creating the new Yamaha FZ10.
Perfect. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
He's getting some gas so we can fire it up on camera. You know, it doesn't have a center stand like the FZ10.
Yeah.
But I think that's
more.
more.
Go over like just checking the chain and making sure that stuff is right. Yeah, it's probably good.
Well, thank you, sir. Less. Cool. I think that'll do it. I'm gonna start it up. Thank you, sir. All right. Do you want to do the honors, Chris?
All you.
Dash is fantastic.
RPM, mile an hour, temperature gauge. It's got a fuel gauge, which is nice. Not just light on, it's got the whole range of everything you have. Bike's got the ABS light on, ready to go.
Set.
That's your
mode, right?
Yeah, we've got our mode button over here. Got the kill switch so maybe we could hear something, but we've got our mode button over here. So as I'm scrolling through my different modes on the motorcycle, you can see it scrolling across onto that screen. Pretty straightforward, very, very similar with a lot of the Yamaha products, the way everything is laid out on this thing.
You got your traction control over here on your left handlebar, it looks like.
On the fly, be able to turn, we can see our traction control as we're bumping it up and down, changing our number up on the dash. So again, everything fairly straightforward. 3 modes, looks like 3 traction control settings as well. That cruise control?
It is cruise control.
Oh man, that's gonna be nice.
That's gonna be fantastic.
That's gonna be awesome when we get out on the highway. We're figuring this out just as much as you guys are, but really nice. Got your 4 ways, got everything kind of working on here. Turn signals, everything's in a really convenient laid out position. High beam, low beam, everything really, really nicely laid out on this Yamaha FZ10.
How's the seat height, Chris?
Well, I haven't even got a chance to throw a leg over it yet. Man, it actually feels a little bit more of an aggressive riding style compared to the FZ10 that we have so much more experience on, but I really love how the tank is definitely down and out of the way on this one. Definitely gives you a little bit more room up front. If you have the passenger weight goes forward, you're not going to be right into the fuel tank like on some of those other naked bikes where they have a very high tank right in front of you. So really like the layout. Very comfortable as far as positions of handlebars. Height feels really good. Man, it just feels like just perfectly laid out. Fits you just right. And this thing's going to be a riot once you get it out here on the racetrack. So probably one of our next things is just going to go over just chain tension, just make sure little things like that were right when they got crated up. You always want to check brake lines, make sure calipers are on there. Definitely want to set these tire pressures. We'll probably throw some Dunlop Q3s on it. However, what comes on here is probably a pretty good tire, but we just love that Dunlop Q3 so much for street and track riding. So we'll probably throw a set of those on, check tire pressures, and go have some fun.